How do group defamation lawsuits apply to communities? Imagine living in a neighborhood where a false statement spreads that your entire community is involved in illegal activities. How would that affect your reputation? This is where group defamation comes into play. When false statements are made about a whole group or community, it can harm everyone living there. Lawsuits for group defamation are designed to protect communities from such falsehoods. Group defamation involves claims that untrue, damaging statements were made about a group rather than just an individual. These claims aim to defend the reputation of the community as a whole. But not every negative comment about a community counts as defamation. The statement must be false, factual, and cause real harm to the group's reputation. For example, calling a community a safe and friendly place is positive, but falsely claiming they are involved in criminal acts can be damaging and potentially defamatory. Legal rules about group defamation vary depending on where you live. Some states allow communities, especially smaller or clearly defined ones, to sue if false statements target them and cause harm. Other states requiring individual members to prove they were specifically targeted and harmed by the false statement. This means that in some places, a community can file a lawsuit as a whole, while in others, individual residents might need to take separate legal action. Defamation can be written or spoken, and these are called group libel or group slander. The challenge is proving that the false statement directly applies to the community and not just a vague or broad category of people. For example, a small town or a specific organization within a community is easier to protect than a large group like an entire race or nationality. Knowing your rights is important. Not all negative statements about a community qualify as defamation. The statement must be false, communicated to others, and cause harm. Also, some statements, especially opinions or political comments, may be protected under free speech laws. Many states have laws that specifically protect racial or ethnic groups from defamation, recognizing the harm such falsehoods can cause to communities. If a community feels it has been falsely accused or defamed, members should seek legal advice. They need to find out if their state allows group defamation claims or if individual members must pursue separate cases. Understanding these rights helps communities respond properly to harmful false statements while respecting the right to free speech. In the end, knowing how group defamation laws work helps communities stand up for their reputation without infringing on others' rights to express opinions. It's a balance between protecting communities and respecting free speech, and being informed is the first step in defending your community's good name.